I'm excited for this. I know everyone knows what this game is about, and I know we know the lore. Am I right, gamers? I was actually playing a little bit of Night 1 before I made it to 3 AM and I'm at 100% power. That's pretty embarrassing, but that's because I'm trying to find like one of those Easter eggs where like they look at you like on the stage.
Hello? Hello?
Why hello?
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
Really?
I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Sure.
You'll do fine. So, let's
cupcake.
just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm
I can't like
read.
instantly turn off
It's
the
kind
lights.
of
I
a
have to wait
legal
like
thing, you know.
a second or two.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
That's me turn it
a
off.
magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached.
Thanks,
and the
bro.
carpets have been replaced.
So if I die on the spot.
Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Of course.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
Was he just looking at
to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah.
Gasp!
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
Keeps thinking that he's looking
now,
at
concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal skeleton without its costume.
The Chica music.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
No, they wouldn't.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross-beams, wires, and animatronic devices.
Don't yell, don't
especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop up in front of the map.
Save our power. We're doing a lot better.
Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. You gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Good night, Scott. Alright. So something I bet maybe some of you like newer FNAF fans didn't know is that technically this isn't the... Oh. That's nice. Technically this isn't the first game. Like at least chronologically speaking. The quote-unquote first game is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And that's because of a timeline. This location here, this one right here, this opens up after FNAF 2, but I'm not MatPat, I'm not game theory, so I'm not gonna yap about that. Bonnie's on the move, which is lovely, but not really awesome. Okay. Can it turn 3 AM? I feel like I'm not doing any better than last time. So I'm just chilling in this office until someone... What was that? Hello? No one. Oh, that's not good. pots and pans for a second. I don't know. Bonnie's still down the hall. This is creepy. I don't want him to be there. I would really like it if he would appear in my doorway already so I can shut the door. Apparently these nights take like at least 9 minutes. Which sucks for me. Check on Foxy too. Now there's a really easy strategy for this game. All you have to do is just keep the cameras on Foxy. Because Freddy, he can't skip cameras like Bonnie and Chica do. Bonnie and Chica, they actually like show themselves when they're attacking. So you don't need to look out for them on the cameras, even though that's what I was doing. The only reason you don't need the cameras for Freddy is because of his laughs. He can only move 5 spaces, that being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And every time he moves, he lets out a laugh. Why am I hearing footsteps? Yeah, I really don't want him being so close to the screen. Because the next time I get jump scared. Is Chica still in the kitchen, bro? Could I probably just cheese the way and just close both doors and not touch anything? I probably could. I have 30% power. Alright, you know what? Sure. Now just don't touch anything else. Just keep a lookout. No one's there. You don't see anybody there. The power is being drained. So that's not good. But anyways, as I was saying, so if Freddy moves 5 times, he goes to the corner over here on the east hall. And when he's in that corner, he attacks. Like, he's not like Chica and Bonnie where he shows up like right next to your door or something like that. You have to keep this right door closed until Freddy laughs again. But once Freddy laughs again, then the counter kind of resets to 1. Because every time he resets, he goes back to the dining room, not the stage. So every time Freddy laughs, or at least after you hear him laugh 5 times, if he laughs a 6th time, then you can open the door. Well, if Chica's not there, but if Chica's not at that door, then you can open it. Then Foxy, it's easy. As soon as you like see him like not in the code, then he's already moving.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
Thank you.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Really?
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper
That's what I'm doing,
place,
buddy.
you know.
Now we need to watch out.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often.
Oh,
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though. So, hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
Yep.
I also want to emphasize the importance of using your
What the
lights.
frick? He just...
There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, Be sure to check the door light.
That was
You might only
way
have a
too
few
quick.
seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes
still there?
more active if the
Yeah, he's not
cameras
there.
remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Guys, I'm low-key panicking. This is only night 2, but it's just getting a lot harder for some reason. What's there? How does Bonnie appear that quickly, bro? It's only 12 a.m. Jeez, bro, give me a second to breathe. I'm hearing footsteps. Who's walking? Who's footing their footsteps? Oh my gosh. It's me. Yes, it is. We know. I've wasted quite a lot of power already. It's because there isn't a better strategy that I can think of. Pretty sure Foxy actually starts moving when it's 4 a.m. These other two, I have no idea where they are. I'm not gonna waste camera power on looking for them, because they show up when they're about to kill me. Yeah. I was about to say something else, but I don't want to sound weird. 2 a.m. and we got 62% power, which that's not that good. Honestly, it's really not that good. Wish it was like FNAF 2, where I can just put on a Freddy mask. That'd be easier. Oh, it'd probably be Foxy. Are these two, bro? Oh, I'm hearing footsteps. Who's moving? I don't want to know, but I also do want at the same time. Yeah? Hold on. I got stuff to do. Hear those footsteps, bro. I feel like Bonnie's right in the corner. Why am I so scared of FNAF 1, bro? This is literally like the easiest FNAF ever. Yeah, I'm low-key scared. I'm scared. I don't know why. I'm just kind of... Oh my gosh, bro. I'm at 40% power. Yeah, no, we're not. We're this way. Who? Why? Where? How? That sounded really, really close. I assume that's Bonnie. Yup, knew it. Alright, so now it's a matter of checking Foxy and seeing if Chica appears. I heard more footsteps. Who's footing? And Bonnie's. Chica? Nope, not there. Foxy has not moved at all, which is good. It's good. You don't want him to move, you want him to stay there forever. So that would be nice. Thank you, Foxy. If it turns 5 a.m. right now, I could probably leave both the doors shut. If I get to like 20% power, then no, I can't leave these doors shut. Come on, turn 5 already! I'm low-key about to like poop myself. If I get a power outage on this night, we are not surviving. You know what? You know, I'm gonna let the game do its thing. See, now it turned 5 a.m. I could have saved some power and then leave both of the doors shut. Well, that power is definitely going to go out before the game's over, so that's GG's. But we cannot touch a single piece. Almost got my drink on the mic. That would have been bad. It's all over my shirt. Great, my day's ruined. I can't imagine if we just hear Foxy. Gosh, come on! 6 a.m. No, that's raps, ladies and gentlemen. I lost on night 2. Alright, I'm gonna get my lightsaber. We did it! Let's go! Bro, that was only night 2, bro. Nah, hold up. Nah, we're out of there. I'll do night 3 like tomorrow or something.